know why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis.
With Loga, fishing over. You a queen, wanna less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hello my ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's a girl, I'm Nature aka Miss Fear Focus, praying back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, almost definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love it. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at boldlowameshbabam. Okay, now before we get into this video, let's go ahead and get a shout out.
Hello family, this is Juicy Naile from the Juicy Naile channel, which is a Christian-based channel. Our channel aims to show that Christianity does not have to be boring, and it aims to address all those topics that are deemed to be taboo in the church. Yes, that topic, the one you're actually thinking of right now. It also includes a lot of motivation and a lot of vlogging, because we're all about fun and doing great things. Please don't forget to subscribe and be part of the family.
Now, Shbubu, we've got so much to talk about today. I know that the videos have been a bit scarce. I'm so sorry, ninjas. You guys know I'm girl still dealing with some stuff, okay? So some days I'm okay, and some days I'm not, and some days I just want to sit and watch television. So I try my best to not force myself, but you know, obviously now I'm feeling good. So let's go ahead and do it. We've got so much that we need to get into and obviously talk about. And we're gonna go ahead and start off with Ayanda, who is Sfiso Nwane's widow. So she was Sfiso's wife. Now guys, there's this funny story that I need to tell you guys right now. I was meeting a friend called William Nichols, whatever the roads there. I don't know. I just moved back here, okay? And the last time I was here, I was too poor to go anywhere. So I just forgot, but I was meeting a good friend of mine, Level. Hey girl, how are you doing? And so she was like, okay, I'm coming right now. This is the thing. I think that this is the thing that the mind actually does, you guys. I don't know. So the story doesn't involve Ayanda, and you guys will laugh at me. So I'm waiting for Lebo, right? And like, she's taking a bit of time. I'm like, girl. So as I'm waiting, here comes this lady, and I'm like, oh my gosh, girl. Like, I want to stand up and obviously hug her. But then I realized, no man, this is not Lebo. But somehow, because my mind knows this person, automatically was like, oh, the person I'm waiting for. Can the girl, it was Ayanda. I ain't even lying to you guys. I just forgot the name of that place that I was meeting my friend, and it's such a cute place. She was meeting a man girl. I ain't even going to lie to you guys. At this moment, she was sitting with this other guy. My friend can even testify to this Chende. She even cut her hair. That day, she was not even wearing a wig. And so, I mean, girl. And the funny thing is that when I actually walked in, the waiter there was like, oh, are you coming to meet someone? I was like, yes. They're like, oh, your friend is already waiting for you. And they were pointing at the guy. And I was like, no, I'm meeting a friend. She's not here yet. And then the guy was actually waiting for Ayanda. And I almost hugged Ayanda, girl. But she was like, because I saw her and I smiled, and I was almost standing up, and that was when my mind switched to say, girl, that's not your friend. That's Ayanda. But she smiled, so I guess she knows. I mean, obviously she knows she's a celebrity. So she smiled, and then, she went to that guy. But I was just like, girl, it's not recognizing who the Chende this is you, And so I almost hugged the woman. But, things happen anyway. Hey, Ayanda, if you ever watched this video, how are you doing, girl? Thank you for making that experience not so awkward, because I was out here smiling to a complete stranger. Girl, who rough in this world, especially when you're dealing with stuff, your mind is just not working right. But anyway, let's get into this, the channel that I want to talk to you guys about. So there's the Real Housewives of Durban, okay? Now it's airing on Showmax. The horrible part about it is the fact that they think that we're kids and we cannot control ourselves. And we're gonna watch the whole freaking thing in one day. Now, do we do that? Yes, girl, we do that, but who dies? So they're giving us like one episode per week, and I'm just sitting out here and I'm just like, is this why I paid for you Showmax? Is this why So yeah, that's what they're doing, you guys. I've watched the first episode. The second episode aired. I've not watched it yet, but I am going to watch it. It is quite interesting, but I'm a little bit disappointed when it comes to Ayanda, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys. Now, Sfiso passed a long time ago, you guys, and Lord rest his peace. Like, you know, his soul may he continue to rest in peace. I do personally feel like Ayanda is one of the smartest women here in South Africa. Like, you know, especially when it comes to like widows, like I feel like she's the one of the smartest. I have not seen a South African widow or woman like sustain her husband's legacy long after he passes. I thought that you know, Simpiwe Ngema was also going to be one of those people that do that, but obviously we all know she's no longer doing that. I mean, she deleted pictures Sadumi, and you know, she moved on with her life, which we're not even blaming her. She deserves to be happy. And so I feel personally like, you know, I mean, girl, I'm not saying that she's with anybody, but I'm just saying that, you know, I'd find it to be very difficult to believe that Mughal does not have somebody. Okay, but she's managed to keep whoever that may be off the spotlight, and she's making sure that, you know what, her husband's or her late husband's legacy still continues, and also continues to bring her money and obviously the kids, right? Now, I'm proud of the fact that obviously she landed this and she's a real housewife, even though she does not have a husband. But obviously she was a wife, you know, she's widowed, as I said. But for me, the storyline, like, girl, this is going to tarnish her husband's reputation. Now, if obviously they wanted Sfiso Ngwane's, you know, baby mama or whatever to be on the show, I mean, in my personal opinion, they could, but I just feel like I was not going to be part of that shandy. So basically, whenever they're talking about the storyline, they're like, well, you know, Sfiso's, you know, baby mama is going to be here. I was gonna be like, well, I'm sorry, I'm definitely exiting. Because if you guys look at the fact that Sfiso was actually in the gospel industry, there are a lot of people that listen to his music because of they believe. You guys know how it is. I mean, I'm also a Christian, but I'm not that type of Christian, okay? I'm not. I gossip on YouTube for a living, so I cannot be that kind of a Christian. That those kind of Christians that just believes that you need to live a squeaky clean life. You know, they will not listen to your music if they think that there's a certain way of you and stuff like that. And being a gospel artist and having baby mamas, Azitulani. Reality shows, you guys, they are actually edited to be dramatic, okay? So they are going to take the most dramatic moments over there, and obviously we are going to watch, honey, okay? We are going to be very much entertained. But then unfortunately, in my opinion, when I look at it, Sfiso's reputation will be ruined forever. And that's also because y'all know how baby mamas can be at times. She's going to reveal a lot of stuff. And on top of that, you can just see that girl's already on that there's an elephant in this room vibes, girl. Is Mughale really that desperate now? Now, I want you guys to go ahead and comment down below. Now, I know that it's not everyone that has Showmax. And so some of you may not have watched it. But for you ninjas that actually did watch it, what did you guys think? And what do you guys think of the storyline? Basically, just to say that, you know, girl, when it comes to this whole Sfiso saga, what do you guys think? And do you really believe that Ayanda really didn't know Mughale? I don't think so. They like thinking we're kids, don't they? I don't think so. But anyway, I want you guys to go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation, and let's move on to the next topic. Now, ninjas, the next topic that we're going to talk about is obviously Bonang and Richmond. I saw some of y'all went in those comments. Oh, I need to do my research, blah, blah, blah. What research should I do when the video is right over there? Was it not on your faces? Hey, Owamie here, and I have some great news. If you have a YouTube channel or a business and you would like to get some affordable advertisement, I offer those services. Follow the instructions on your screen right now and say hello to some new traffic. Would you like to start a new YouTube channel but you have no idea where to start? or you already have one but it's not going well and you wish you could get someone give you some personal advice. Well, who better than someone with over 100,000 subscribers? I'm giving those services for a small fee, of course. The details will be on the screen somewhere here, so make sure that you follow them and say hello to a new successful YouTube channel. Now let's go back to the video chat. What research? You didn't hear the clip when honestly, you guys don't want me at full force. Let me heal. Then I'll be back. But anyway, ninjas, okay, I do admit, okay, I didn't know that Bonang and Richmond were close like that, and that Richmond apparently was also there. However, all I have to tell you guys is that when people took the clip on Twitter, they were not taking it as, oh, they were joking, they were friends. No, people were actually saying that even Bonang said that Richmond is expensive. So the clip definitely was taken out of context, but if somebody's just coming across the clip, like myself, that just didn't know that Richmond and Bonang are close, what do you think they will think? So, you know, I mean, I do get it, but at the end of the day, I also just have to tell you guys that, you know, there's the truth in each and every joke, Shibob, okay? In every joke, there's always some truth in there. And Mugawatura, okay? The next person we're going to talk about is Makazi Shiboba, okay? Mwana wa yani, mwana wa venda, mwana wa venda ha chikamuroho. Like, I just feel like, you know, now that, you know, I'm in nature, the venda in me is kind of like coming out a little bit more these days. But anyway, guys, Makazi basically took a troller and put that damn person in their place. So she posted this picture, obviously, and somebody said, for a moment, I thought this was photoshopped. Makazi then said, the most beautiful girl I know, Shem, I am the girl. Now, someone said, I can't believe you're 24. You tried it. You tried it. Makazi then said, I know, I look 16. Drinking water helps. Somebody then said, yes, you're the most beautiful girl. But Fariseni muliro ngazanda. Idani ndini Farise muliro ngazanda. Idani ndini Farise Mukhale ngazanda. Then obviously, you know, compliments continued. Someone said, very beautiful. That's why I first thought it's Photoshop. So this is the same person. Then she said it's original. The girl is original. And somebody said, yes, girl, yes, queen, honey. Now, honestly, I do not understand why there are people who give Makazi like a hard time over her looks. I personally feel she's gorgeous and she's intelligent. Looking at like where she comes from and where she is now, like you cannot deny Mukhale is a very intelligent girl. I remember like watching Makazi. I always say this, you guys, performing like Nintendo when it was hot as hell. People look down on her, and now she's definitely reaping the rewards. Girl, you're gorgeous. Self-love is everything, you know. Self-love is everything, honestly. And I think I saw this from like Miss Universe. You guys do remember Zozibini Tunes when she won Miss SA. There were people that were actually making fun of her looks, and then she went on to win Miss Universe. I was just like, who are you? And where are you at this moment, honey? Okay, are you not? You're holding fire vele kaka matsoho. Okay, so that's why I always feel that even if somebody comes and calls me ugly, at least you didn't call me like, you know, if you want to really offend me, like call me stupid, but then I can't believe you anymore because, I mean, Muga is smart, you know. When it comes to beauty, honestly, like I just always ask, like, if you call me ugly, it means that you're gorgeous. So tell me, where did you apply for that form for you to be beautiful? But if you had nothing to do with how you look, then girl, you can't take credit of something that you had nothing to do with. So even if Omosh and Tombazane, you can't call me ugly and think it will affect me, you know. Even though, I mean, I do get like you're bitter, you're stupid, you're this and that. I don't really get a lot of you're ugly on my channel. I don't know why though, but anyway, I'm happy that my cousin actually stood up for herself and stood her ground. Yes, girl, you're gorgeous and you're the most beautiful girl you know, and I believe that, okay? Anyway, ninjas, I want you guys to go ahead and comment down below what you guys think, and let's move on to the next topic. Now, ninjas, the next person I'm going to talk about is Kanyimbawu and this new man that she has been seen with, honey, okay? The allegations that it's a Zimbabwean man. There have been some people that were in my DM saying, oh, is this not the same guy that apparently is wanted by the police and stuff like that? Honestly, for me at this particular moment, I'm just so disinterested in this particular topic, but you guys wanted me to talk about it so much. If he is a fugitive and Mukhale is with him, it means that he has to be mullered because, well, let me not lie, you guys. That guy, the ex that she had, the one that allegedly were together for 10 years, is it Tebu or something? I don't think that guy was like rich and stuff like that. I don't think so. So we would say that maybe Mukhale was wanting like, just a relationship that I guess didn't have to do solely with money, like how she has been, like, the queen of bling. But yeah, once you date a poor man, it doesn't work out. Like, you just realize that it's useless. So rather just go for the rich one. So even if he's a fugitive, shibubu, get those Chanel bags, those Gucci bags, those Louis, while you still can, before the police catch up. By the time they arrest him, Salagadi Louis when I'm Tombaza, Ilwantombo. So I didn't do any research into it, honestly, just because I was just so disinterested in the story. I'm just like, girl, get it. If he's a fugitive, get it. If it's not, as long as they didn't kill nobody, okay? Like the ones, the 419, whatever I think they're called, the fraudsters and stuff, at least. Those ones that are like, oh, he's wanted because he killed somebody, you gotta be careful because then they can end up killing you. So I'm not saying that a new man is a fugitive. I'm just saying that there's somebody that matched the guy's status with what she had posted and also sent me the snips and stuff like that. So thank you so much, Ninja, for that. But yeah, I mean, do I think that I don't even need to comment on this relationship, you guys. I don't need to comment on it. But anyway, let's just go ahead and move on to the next topic. Now, ninjas, up next, we are going to go ahead and dive into the political world, okay? Now, you guys know I don't like talking about politicians, but this was really big and ninjas really wanted me to talk about it. So basically, my ninjas, Julius Malema said, he mentioned President Jacob Zuma, can we please have tea urgently? Now, obviously, Nkandla said, Tobela Moshabi, I have seen your request to share a cup of tea. As you know, Nkandla village is home for me, and that is where my time is spent these days. Tea I have plenty of. You are more than welcome to come over for a cup. Why did he talk like Shaka Zulu? I don't know. I never heard Shaka Zulu speak, but if he could speak or time, I feel like this is exactly how I would have executed it. Malema then said, thank you, Baba. I will make a plan to arrive, possibly this weekend. I will take it further with your young man, Zwanile Masinma, for final details. Thank you for accepting my request promptly. It is in the best interest of our country. Now, Mosi my money. Mosi my money. Responded with that. I don't know how I'll put it, but Julia said, "Scam papela wena, please, sis." Good rough. Then Mr. Derek Hancom then said, what a joke. The man who called me an enemy agent for having coffee with Godrich Gadi now invites the president of the EFF to his home for tea. Then Julius Malema said it's a meeting for black people. If you don't mind. Juju is a comedian, I'm telling you. The next meeting or the next parliament, whatever, I'm telling you, it's going to be crazy. It's gonna be heated. If that parliament meeting ends and there is no haunting tone that came out, I'm telling you. I am telling you. I'm gonna watch you guys. I'm not even interested in whatever it is that I'm gonna be talking about, cause girl, I'm just interested in knowing, how the EFF will be doing. I'm telling you, there'll be a lot of sounds that will be coming out there. You all know how savage the EFF can be. But anyway, they did end up meeting. The pictures are all over social media, shbubu. I do not know what is it that they want to talk about. But I find it very suspicious that our president was not invited in this Chende. Like, why didn't y'all invite President Cyril Ramaphosa in this? And also, I saw someone actually saying that there's no enemies in politics, stuff, blah, blah, blah. These people fight in public, but in private, they're actually close and stuff like that. A lot went down, you guys, between Juju and obviously, Jacob Zuma. Y'all remember the time that even Jujuzani Zuma, it was almost as if like he was on the run, if I remember well. And Julius was asking, where are you, Mfanas? I wonder where that even ended up, hey? Yeah, money talks in South African, plus we all forget. Where's Bushir? If we're not all forgotten. So, yeah, they had tea. And we all don't know at this moment what is it that was being discussed. But we will definitely see you guys. But yeah, hey, I will not lie. It's very suspicious that y'all did not invite our presidente. Okay? I do feel like the president should have been there if it is matters that are affecting or, obviously this country. And I feel like it's so sad, you guys. It's almost as if now they just left the president out. Aliko Fairways. And such a public thing. Like, he could have just gone private, Juju, but I guess he wanted to make it a public spectacle. And another thing that I think, you might find that these two had already spoken behind the scenes. And then when Juju actually gave the tweet, it was already arranged that they were going to meet. Just because I know Juju is a man that also has his pride intact. Now imagine if he had tweeted and Jay-Z was like, I ain't having it. So I think that maybe there was a meeting, in terms of like maybe telephonically and stuff like that, where they were like, yep. And then obviously they wanted to make it official. But I do feel like it's a huge middle finger to our president. But hey, who am I to say anything, Chibubu? What do I know about politics? I want you guys to go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of the fact that Jay-Z and Juju actually met. And the fact that they did not invite our president. Y'all don't think that's shady? Shade, Shibobo. Anyway, go ahead and comment down below and let's move on to the next topic. Now, ninjas, up next, we're going to go ahead and talk about our girl, DJ Zinhle. And the fact that Mukhale just admitted that she's been very stressed. So she uploaded a picture and this is what she said. She said, I cannot remember the last time I was as stressed as I've been in the last few months. But I just have to keep reminding myself that things will get better. I need to keep going no matter how hard things get. Whatever you're going through, please don't give up. Hope will keep us alive. Now, of course, she tagged her brand for the jewelry and stuff like that. I'm really sorry, God, that you've been going through stress, but trust me, most of us have been going through stress. These corona times have been tough on most of us, okay? And I know somebody's gonna be like, oh, Wami, are you smiling? No, I'm really sorry that Mukhale has been going through some stress. However, there's something that I actually saw about Mukhale and I was like, one thing I love about DJ Zinhle, that woman is a businesswoman, Shibubu. Don't play next to her, okay? Now, you guys know that there's been the controversy of, like, transgender women. That obviously came following the podcast that McG made, which he did end up, you guys, doing a follow-up. And I told you guys that I was done with that topic, but I just do have to say that, if you didn't watch it, go watch it. It's like an hour long. I watched the whole of it, honey. The whole 1 freaking hour. And so, yeah, I got educated a little bit more, I will not lie, and I do have to say that I'm really sorry that transgender women have to go through so much. There was a lot of scenarios that the lady that was being interviewed there, like, it was really just like, it didn't open my eyes. And as I did say, you guys, in those videos, that I am not educated enough, that I am going to go ahead and admit, because at first I had not seen what was wrong, but once she explained everything, I did see that they were actually wrong. And just looking at the fact that the community is already just so, I don't know how to say this, you guys, they go through so much, so it's kind of like, a sensitive thing. I'm just saying that now I understand what the fuss was all about. But anyway, as I said, I'm not going to talk about it. Go and watch the podcast. The podcast was really, really nice. And so DJ Zinhle then, girl, she got a new model, honey. And she was basically going on with the hashtag love is love. And I knew for a fact that, this, I don't know if they had planned it before, or it was something that was just coincidental, that Mugo drops these pictures the same damn time that, the transgender or the LGBTQI community was on up with everything. And you guys know that people buy obviously based on emotions, at most times. Most of us buy on emotions. So if you see a brand that is supporting my cause, then it's going to be close to my heart. Hence, I'm going to buy. And DJ Zinhle knows that, because of a business person that is good has to know that information. So was I shocked by this? Absolutely not. I was just like, Mugirl, give it on top, make that money. Mugirl is definitely very smart. She used whatever it is that was happening, and she was like, I ain't going to tweet nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and post these pictures and make some money, girl. So go ahead and make your money, girl. I don't know. I've never I'm not saying she has never done it. I have personally just not seen her use a male model. I don't know if I should say male or like, I don't know. But you guys know what I'm talking about. So this was the first time, and I was like, that was the first time I was seeing it, and I was like, the same time, girl, the same time. You is very smart, honey. So yeah, I just have to say, you guys, like, my girl is a great businesswoman. And her saying that she's been stressed, I was asking myself, like, what would possibly be stressing her? So y'all know how it is. I went to, like, Muda Bong's post, and I mean, I did realize that they've been posting each other, but not of late. Is everything okay? Maybe in the stories, and maybe I just don't see them and they disappear. I hope that everything is still fine there, because I actually love these two together. But girl, if it's stress, don't worry. Sis over right. We're gonna be okay. She said, don't lose hope. We won't lose hope. Sis over right. It's life. Anyway, my ninjas, I want you guys to go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. Did you see what I saw? That once the whole, transgender issue was trending and everything, Mughal dropped it real quick. I was like, girl, we see you. We see you. Anyway, go ahead and comment down below, and let's move on to the next topic. Now, ninjas, up next, we're going to go ahead and just appreciate Simpy Wengema's baby daddy's looks. Now, I don't even want to lie. Tino Chinyani, wow. When I saw these pics, I was like, is this even real life right now? And the fact that I'm not a married woman anymore, like, I can go ahead and comment on pictures like this, honey. Like, I don't even want to lie. Wow. Girl, even Blue Bobo was out there commenting like the second one. I'm like, girl, I don't even, like, he looks so good. Like, Tino is actually a great model. Obviously, he has got the looks for it. But he's also just like, he knows what works for his body, I guess. Like, he just looks so good, you guys. Like, honestly, like, if they were like, okay, you got a man, Owamie, if he wears them glasses, it's gonna look like that, and they're like, these glasses are like however much. It's just like, Mugai, go get those glasses, because wow. Like, I just have to appreciate, like, Simpy Wengema's baby daddy, honey. Like, wow, he really looks good, hey? Tino looks so good in these new pictures. And so, yeah. I mean, I can definitely see him push their brand, the one that they actually are saying is the legacy for their son. I can definitely see him pushing it because he's really just a great model. Looks definitely helped him, hey? Like, he's good at what he does, but the looks just elevates everything. Like, gorgeous people, guys, they have it so easy in life. Anyway, go ahead and comment down below. This was just an appreciation post, and let's move on to the next topic. Now, ninjas, up next, we're going to talk about Itumeleng Khune and his wife, who is Naile Mark. Now, of course, you guys know that that's his wife. That's also his baby mama. There have been rumors that these two are going through some problems and that apparently their relationship is on the rocks. The allegations that are saying that Mukhale packed her bags and she left. And I mean, I don't know what could make her leave, you guys. I honestly do not know. If not, maybe like girls and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know, you guys. You know, I do not know. But whatever it is that is happening here, like, if it's a matter of Mukhale left, Mukhale needs to go back, honey. That is if obviously like there's no abuse involved. Like, girl, go back to your man because he's not just out here acting crazy. So he said, should I get a new haircut or should I let my hair grow longer? Hashtag 32. And look at the post. Like, Itumeleng Khune, are we really going back to this? Do you all remember the time that I said it? I was like, Mukhale just needs a wife. Because the way that he was acting, it was very... Do you guys remember the time that he was saying that he was going to buy the bar? I was like, these friends are not good for him. And ever since he married his wife and had his daughter, there's a lot that has changed about him. I remember I even made a video actually saying that, wow, guys, like, I didn't see this working, but I guess I was wrong. Because I was like, she's too young for him. But obviously things were going well. And I hope are still going well because, I mean, I've grown to love these two together, but wow. Something, whatever it is, if there's anything wrong, them girl needs to go back because we cannot be dealing with posts like this from Itumeleng Khune. Go ahead and comment down below what you guys think. Do you really believe the rumors that are out here saying that, you know, there's trouble in paradise? And would you be shocked if there was? Anyway, go ahead and comment down below and let's move on to the next topic. Now, up next, my ninjas, we're going to talk about Cassper Nyovest Shibobo. It does look like Mukhale bought a Rolls Royce. I do not know, but he posted a picture of a white Rolls Royce and he said, does she suit me or not? Comment below. Now, somebody came out, you guys, and this is what this person said. This is Mr. Papama, okay? Mr. Papama said, this is painful to the guys who experience shack fires like Masiphumelele, Cape Town. Please donate something to these places. A brand new shack costs 600 4 meter, Wakona, and 6,000 for 10 families. That's 60,000 only. 2014 Rolls Royce Wraith, for sale. Okay, so they're saying what? Wraith is that the name, girl? Rich people cars? How will I know? This person is saying that it's 5,500,000 rands. Now somebody said, "Our papa ma eyona ki blackmail. Habaka who donate, he will do so. Let the man dream in peace. We are all sensitive to the plight of residents of Masiphumelele, and we wish we can help." Then Papama said, fans made these celebrities. Fans filled up those stadiums. Fans bought the music. Now it's hard just to donate 10 shares for 10 families worth 60,000 rands. Fill up F&B stadium tickets were sold from 100 to 500 rands. Then 100 rands times 60,000 fans, that's 6.8 million excluding sponsors. Then the same person said, "Agihani, but let celebrities donate out of their volition, not through blackmail and ambush." These fans also voted for politicians so that the latter may improve social lives. Politicians have a moral and legal duty to help. Ambush that TLs too. Babama said, to answer your question on what I have donated, it's something that I always even street guys. Just last week, coming outside my house, I found a woman opening dustbins. When I asked her what she's looking for, bottles or plastics, so that she said no for clothes. Okay, so it's the English that's not Meshbubu. Then this person said, no one asked you that question, but I must commend you for helping out the lady. Be blessed. Now, ninjas, honestly, I don't even want to lie. People like Papama, why do you feel so entitled? I always say this, you guys. Yes, fans make celebrities. Subscribers make YouTubers. But at the end of the day, you guys should not be at a point where people will feel like they are so entitled. I've said this, that there are people who would feel so entitled to this channel. And I'm like, girl, you see me grinding day and night, recording videos, sometimes having headaches, sometimes this freaking lights blinding my eyes, and you are sitting out there and you're just like, just because I watch your videos, your channel is mine. Why do people feel so entitled to celebrities' money? I don't get it. I remember there was once a time where, somebody came into my DMs and they were like, oh, I want you to expose this person. And the person that they were talking about, I'll never ever say her name. It's a female. She's a musician. And this person is like, I sent her a message and the lady responded and said, okay, you know what? I'll help you. Please just give me time. I need to do this and that. I think she had asked for clothes. And then the celebrity now was not responding back. So she even sent me the screenshots. It's like she promised me that she was going to give me clothes. I exposed her Owamie because I've been sending messages and she's not coming back. Honestly, I didn't know what to say to this person. So I also didn't comment back or respond back. Just because I was like, what? Why do you feel so entitled? The fact that she even was thinking of helping you out, you should just be grateful for that. Now, do I think that it's okay to give people empty promises? Of course not. But at the same time, you, as an individual, please don't feel so entitled, especially to people that you're not even related to people that you don't even personally know. Now, I'm not refusing to say that, people can donate and obviously give where they can. But it also does not mean that people should not live their dream lives. Because at the end of the day, I don't even want to lie, you guys. The time that I was still struggling, struggling, my friends were driving Mercedes-Benz and all that shit. Like, no one has to suffer because you're suffering. Unfortunately, that's life. I always say it. No one's coming to save you. You need to save yourself. If somebody's going to help you, that is great along the way. But don't be entitled because you constantly get your heart broken. People are focusing on themselves. People are focusing on their lives. And that's that. So the reason why I even read that whole thing was so that you guys can understand exactly what was going on. Mr. is definitely very delusional. If he basically just feels like these celebrities are entitled, these celebrities are forced to do. No, they're not forced. They will donate whenever they feel like donating. Now, another thing again, the other point that was raised, politicians, yes, those are entitled, you guys, because they're supposed to, because they're actually there to help the communities. So I know the ANC has a lot of money. I know the ANC has been looting a lot of money. Let those looters get the money and go help those families out. Sometimes we should stop abusing celebrities and just let them also live their best lives. Like, if Mugai bought the car, congratulations, Cassper Nyovest. You do deserve it. You worked really hard. And if he's dreaming of buying it, go and get it. It looks good, hey? And it will definitely look good on you next to that Zinhle, darling. Anyway, Mufasa's daddy, what do you guys think of this whole situation? Do you guys understand what I'm actually saying? Or are you one of those people that feel like people are entitled to celebrities and their fans? I don't know. Anyway, go and comment down below and let's move on to the next topic. Now, ninjas, Mukhale is currently trending as I'm recording this video, and it was trending #1, honey, okay? He's trending because of Somizi is yet out again with Vusi, Nova, and Mukhale is nowhere to be spotted. Now, these two are traveling in private jet style. And other than that, there are also pictures. So on Twitter, this is what Mugai said. Outfit for departure and landing. Bestie caption and Richmond. The Richmond collection. Mugai is just making sure that he's rich, okay? Now, I'm obviously happy that he's supporting Rich Minister because you guys know that he was receiving a backlash for that 60,000 rands balance, which Somizi, if I'm not too mistaken, did order it. So I guess he's just waiting for it, and he's definitely going to rock it. Must be nice, hey? It must definitely be nice. So people are basically trolling Mukhale to say that where is Mukhale? At this moment, girl, ain't nobody shocked? Ain't nobody surprised? We all saw this coming, okay? But at the, we all live and learn, honey. I saw somebody actually saying that, Mukhale was spotted with his mini bag entering his mini Cooper. I was like, at least he's entering a Mini Cooper. Like, some people are just, it's so unnecessary because obviously, like, so Somizi and Mohale actually entering, like, the private jet and everything like that. So that, like, he's going into the Mini Cooper because you guys know that he partnered up with them. Somizi has really done well for himself, you guys. Like, so well. And you guys know I love him so much. I love him so much. And so I'm happy to see him happy, you guys. And if the marriage is not working anymore, you walk away, you keep it moving, you'll find someone else. If it doesn't work out there, uyadlula nalapho. I mean, there's no limit, honey, until you find happiness. Once happiness is gone, there, haibo hamba. So yeah. This one actually made me laugh when someone was like, where's Mohale? Yeah, it's very suspicious. But at the end of the day, I mean, these two are friends, I guess. Anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of the fact that Mukhale is nowhere to be seen. And yeah, let's move on to the next topic. The last topic I'm going to talk about today, guys, we're going to talk about Khumalo and the fact that it does seem like she's going to be having a new, I don't know if it's a TV, what is it? Is it an album? But she said that hashtag Ngatwala Ngaye video shoot. So I guess that is going to be a song. Now hashtag Ngatwala Ngaye, for some of you that do not understand Zulu, girl, in Free State, like, it helped me so much because now I fully understand Zulu, not fully, but a lot, okay? So Ngatwala Ngaye means, like, whenever, like, you kill somebody for rituals, so but utwele ngaye. And usually people perform those rituals to get rich. And so I feel like if there's anything that I can think, this is just my opinion. Who do you guys think? Who comes to mind whenever this comes? Obviously, Senzomewa. And for me, when I looked at it, you guys, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna had a daughter with him. So if she wants to make a little bit of money by using his name to feed his daughter, I don't think that he would dispute it. On the other side, on the other hand, I'm just like, does she think this is going to end well? If she's gonna be out here talking about hashtag Ngatwala Ngaye, I mean, I can't wait to listen to the song and just listen to the lyrics, what the lyrics are basically saying. Is it a good idea? I don't think so, because there are already rumors. But I guess anything for money, you guys. Like, no publicity is bad publicity, I guess. Like, wait, what did they say? Any publicity is good publicity. Is it how they say it, guys? So, she knows this is going to obviously trend. She knows this is going to bring back the whole Senzomewa situation. And I guess she's just sitting like, you know what, I'm going to wait for the fire. People are going to go listen to the song because they're going to want to hear what it has to say. And people are going to tweet about it, so they're going to trend it. But I don't think that is really a good idea, especially because of she has been abused for such a long time. In other way, looking at it, maybe she might be trying to take her power back. I just don't know, you guys, what the intentions would be and all that. But at the end of the day, looking at this, I'm just like, You must be ready for whatever will be coming. You know, because they're gonna trend and. So guys, anyway, it's late right now and I need to get the hell out of this place. You guys will get this video even though it's a Saturday. I'm so sorry that it was not yesterday. I was not feeling well, you guys, and so I hope that you just can understand that I'm still dealing with some stuff. But anyway, my ninjas, I love you guys so much. I want you guys to go and comment down below what you guys think with everything. And yeah, from me, Owamie, aka Miss Fiafoko in this YouTube street. I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.